Lights are on. We're ready for baseball north of the border at Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Jose Reyes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now here's the pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Jays, left fielder Ender.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second, center fielder Kevin
Pillar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kevin Pillar becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Devin Travis stands in as he looks at a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
1-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Pierce has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Nori Aoki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Swing hard liner to left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So stepping in, Steve Pearce. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there for strike one, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Batting sixth, designated hitter
Kendrys Morales is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Troy Tulowitzki is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a slide. So digging in now, Carlos Valenzuela. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Valenzuela
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air to left field. Inciarte has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Juan Lagares. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke is there and the side is retired. Russell Martin now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it. Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Josh Donaldson stands in as he looks at ball one here. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now
digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 0-1 pitch on its way. 99 that time, as he's only able to chop this ball foul off to the right. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman, Devin Travis
will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. He singled his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Striding in once again as Dribble Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And another throw over. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it's not going to be in time. It's a steal of third for Reyes. Here's the pitch on 2-2. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Inciarte on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. First pitch on its way. Matt Carpenter comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Inciarte going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Ready for another chance? Steve Pearce. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. Called strike 0-2.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Designated hitter, Kendry Morales.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Conforto. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's Tulowitzki with the ball hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! Russell Martin now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Russell Martin.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yoenis Cespedes becomes the first out of the inning. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Donaldson in foul ground, and that will end up a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Third baseman number 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Valenzuela comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch. Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And that's through for a hit. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoak. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Cespedes is there, makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The center fielder number
stepping
12.
in and ready for another shot, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now another 1-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting, the short
Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Ready for another chance. Russell Martin 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes is there. 1 down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally. Ready for another shot now as Drubal Cabrera will be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pierce racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
First baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Michael Conforto.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Travis. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Cespedes is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner, and through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great outing.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
First baseman,
Justin Smoke is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, the guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's your
leading off with a bat. Right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Travis has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pillar's there. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Valenzuela. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now batting, catcher. Travis d'Arnaud.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. Fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Leading off with the Jays.
Number
Right
51
fielder,
enters from the bullpen.
Pearce. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 51.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch three.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter, Kendry Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Kendrys Morales is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. First pitch on its way. Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Eric Goodell is out from the bullpen now. As he'll make his first.
Number 62.
Runners at the corners,
Eric
2 men out.
Goodell.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 12, Juan Lagares.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Shortstop number 7.
Ready once again, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. Lifted in the air to center field. Pilar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. And he is in there. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this ball swung out and hit to center field. And this should do it. Pilar is there to make the catch. And with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run.